Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is me, Janet, with Serenity Breeze Tarot LLC, and I am back with another live. Grand Rising, babies. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, so we have here. Hold on. Let's see here. Grand Rising, first of all, for the ones that's here for the first time. Let me get my act right. My name is Janet. I'm a psychic medium and I'm a spiritual life coach, which means I am here to help you get through certain difficulties and challenges in life, such as grief, loss, and heartbreak, emotional pain. Okay. One thing that I do, okay, is I do these ancestor readings in the mornings. Time wise, we're not going to talk about. But what we are going to talk about is how these ancestor readings come from beyond the veil. Okay, they come from our loved ones that are delivering messages to us, letting us know that they have noticed certain things happening in our lives and they want us to know, oh, they know, oh, they know. Okay. um, so, with that being said, these readings are for ancestor guidance advice there for ancestors to come in and just give us a word and talk to us for a little bit. During this time frame, I do not do any personal or private readings during the session. Okay. If by any chance you would like to request or have a reading from me, my email is right here scrolling down behind below the screen. Okay, go ahead and send me an email. Let me know that you want to request, that you want to read it. Let's link up. Okay. I will also be having, pardon me, I will also be having the information about my services and the chart, the prices for my services in the description box. Okay. More details of my contact information as well. All right. If this message by any chance resonates with you, I do have a spot to where you can donate. Okay, if you want to donate to my channel, donate to me, donate to the reading, donate for more equipment, whatever, donate just because you want to donate. Um, my Cash App through my PayPal is also scrolling down below. Okay. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here with me, supporting me. I have gotten some emails from you guys. I have gotten some donations from you guys, and I'm getting you guys' feedback on the reading. So it's making me feel good that I'm reaching and connecting with so many people from so many different places. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this reading now. Yeah, because that's what you guys came for. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading and let's go. All right, here we go. So just to let y'all know, I did pre-pool. Yeah, I did yesterday. However, because I pre-pool yesterday, what I was able to do, I'm trying some new things out to figure out which way I like to do my readings. So I did a thing yesterday, right? And the thing was, I pre-pulled the cards yesterday. And while I was doing that, I was also able to type up the notes that shows the cards that I'll be using. So, with that being said, if you guys go look right now, the notes for today are already up. I know. And that was the first time that has happened. I think I like it that way. It just takes some planning to get it done, to get it ready. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on my part. Um, so yeah, the notes are already typed up for you guys. If you want to go look right now, it's posted, so that way you guys can follow along with the cards that I'm going to be using. And also, before I get started, I also want to provide you guys with additional information. So I was drawn to look at the astrology for today and get some more information regarding what the astrology had to say. So we're about to go over that too. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else new. I was just getting all types of different downloads of what to do this morning. So I was trying different things out. So now I'm trying to make sure I have everything that I need for this to be a success. So I got my inset going. I have my cards here. They're already laid out. I already have them like ready to go. I just have to pull them. Um, I have my notes for astrology, my clarified cards. I have my drinks. I have I have y'all. Can't forget that. That's the most important piece. Okay. That's the reason why I'm here too. Okay. If not, I'd be somewhere else doing this somewhere else. Okay. So give me 1 second. Let me just double check something real fast. Oh, okay. I do have to pull you guys another card. I'll show you. I just thought about it right now. I'll show you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's In the meantime, I mean, like, how y'all feeling? Let's not be strangers. Don't do that. Let's not do that. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Is there anybody new that's here? It's your first time seeing me, meeting me this far? Go ahead and put your name and your state where you at, or your country where you at, baby. Very nice to meet you, by the way. If you've been here before, go ahead and write again in the chat and tell me where you're from. I'll show you out because there's so many new faces and new people coming through. Just often, it's hard to keep up. I'm gonna do my best, though. Okay, I'm gonna do the best. Okay, I didn't pull these out, did I? Oh, no. I don't think I did that. I know. I don't think I pulled those cards out, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But we're about to get started. Here we go. All right. So if you guys have been here before, you guys already know the drill. Okay. If this is your first time here, and you're not sure what to expect, maybe walk into some readings from Beyond the Veil. Okay. The way that I pull these cards are in a specific order. They have specific positionings and specific meanings. Okay. I am going to give the reading as thorough as possible so that way you can catch on to what is going on. However, I'm not going to be as specific as I was in video 1 and video 2. So if you're looking to find out exactly what positionings these cards are in and how they're coming up, you are going to have to go back to the previous videos, like video 1 and video 2, uh, to see exactly how these readings are being conducted because it's a lot of breath work. So I'm not gonna go over them. I'm just gonna do the reading. So here we go. The topic of today. I have the magician in the mirror. Okay, what to focus on today? I have the Four of Cups. Someone that's sitting out, not interested in what other people are doing. Um, they look just I want to say unbothered. The Four of Cups look like they uninterested in whatever is going on around them. Okay. What to leave for another day? The Queen of Wands. She's all about action. So I wonder if Spirit is telling us to 10:01 on the timer. It's my birthday. I wonder if Spirit tells us to take a chill pill today. I mean, it would be recommended specifically because today is Tuesday. Oh, speaking of dates and energies, oh my goodness, I didn't even get to the, oh my God. You guys didn't remind me. Somebody looked at astrology. Okay, before we go any further within that reading, let me go ahead and pause. Okay, let me go ahead and do this astrology, get this out the way, and we can go ahead and do that reading because that's a whole piece in itself, and I don't want to separate it. Okay, so let me pause real quick. So we're just in the beginning of the reading. Since I start talking about energies and stuff, I want to make sure that I give y'all your energy for the day. So today is Tuesday, June the 24th. Okay, the moon is in Gemini. Okay? It is a waning moon, which means the moon is getting smaller in size. Okay, from the full moon to waning to the small moon. Okay, well, to new moon, technically. Okay, because the energies are decreasing, surgery is recommended because decreases uh, accidents and mistakes. Okay. What this means for Gemini to be, oh, well, excuse me, for the moon to be in Gemini. Some of you guys that will feel this the most is if you do have Gemini moons. And the way that you know that, if you have to know your sun, your moon, and your rising or your ascendant sign. It's your big three in astrology. If you don't know it, get with me, send me an email, let's talk about it. um, but what that means right now is the energy is going to be a need for change or spontaneity. Okay. Uh, you also may feel that safety lies in thinking about your feelings and sharing them with others. Okay. You may be more talkative, cool head, but cold heart. Either you or you might feel other people may be expressing this. Harmony needed between thinking and feeling, which is going to be very important. Very. Okay. Some body parts that may be sensitive during this time frame. We have shoulders, arms, hands, respiratory system, lungs, motor skills. Do with that information as you will. All right, so let's get back to this reading. So we have here, it really feels like Spirit is saying, listen, the topic is the magician in the mirror. Just work your magic today. Do something in the mirror. Do some affirmations or something. Okay? Do that. Okay, what to focus on. Don't be focused on what other people doing today. Okay, that's none of your concern. I'm gonna write something. Like I say, I am gonna write this information down for myself as well because I too am part of collective, so I know that I am staying in alignment. Okay. So Spirit is saying, work. I just heard work magic alone. Like don't engage with others. And remember that this advice falls to the cause. Falls to the cause, acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It is 6:11 on my clock. It is 6:01 on the clock. Okay. So, and as a reminder, these are ancestor advice, ancestors guidance. So if this is hitting home for you, be mindful. It might be some advice. Okay. Um, so work magic alone, don't engage with others, and what to leave for another day. Yeah, like just because the Queen of Wands, she gives me bold, confident. She gives me sass, right? As Spirit said, leave that alone for today. Don't do that. Just do what you need to do and keep moving. So what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a vision of spirituality where some people are very visual, very aesthetic when it comes to the spirituality. So it has to be the glitz and the glams, and it has to be perfect. It has to look pretty and precise, right? However, um, and who do we don't care about none of that. We want the work into work. We don't care about what it look like. We need it to work. Um, so it's not gonna look pretty. Okay, we need it to work, not look pretty. Okay, if we wanted it to look pretty, we make it look pretty and see how it works. But only those attributes will be highlighted. We don't want the attributes to be highlighted because it's pretty. We want the properties to work because they work. Anyhow, I don't even know how I just got on that tangent rant, but that was the spirit that just came through and wanted to say a little piece about how magic works. Anywho, thanks, Spirit. Anyhow, back to what we was talking about. You see how they just come through and do what they want to do. Anyhow. So yes. So what's the fun of the day is going to be the Queen of Wands. Okay, so not bringing in too much of that. Like I told you, so energy is what I'm getting with that card. Okay. All right. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. And once again, I just pre-pulled these cards for you guys last night. I didn't actually look at them or go over them to see what they were. I wouldn't do that to y'all. I wouldn't do that to y'all. Okay, so here we go, y'all. We first up, we have our early morning. All right, so let me go ahead and get these numbers down. Okay, early morning, we have the seventh chakra, so that's going to be the crown chakra. Okay, Archangel Uriel. Okay, that helps with intuition. Okay, inspiration, spirit connections. Okay, it's purple. So if your favorite color is purple, yeah, okay, it comes with the energy of the number 41. Okay, April 1st could be significant. 5 days before that, 5 days after that could be significant or resonate with you. Okay, that's going to be the energy for early morning. Something about the crown chakra. Okay, the ancestors is coming in with desire, so making you want to do more or be more or feel more. Uh, it bringing in that, oh, I want to do that feeling. I wish I had that. I can have that. Those dreams, those aspirations, those inspirations. Okay, so with the crown chakra and your desires coming out, baby, the sky is the limit. Okay, not even the limit. Look, she passed. You see the desires right here. She passed the limits. She got wings over here, and she over here in the whole cosmos. Okay, so the sky not even the limit, baby. You gonna reach and go. What do you want? Okay, then you have the moon out here. Okay, the moon card talks about things happening in the dark. It's going to be exposed in the light. So what do you want? Okay, the things that you are wanting, okay, things that you are desiring, things that you are wanting. Spirit says you can have it. Your desires, you want it. Okay, so we need you to act. Okay, and what we need you to do, okay, is we want you to tell us, and maybe I just heard in the midnight. Some of y'all need to talk, pray in the midnight hours. I don't know. Um, but what I'm seeing is someone is going to God saying, God, I want to be a surgeon. I just heard that. God, I want to be a mother. God, I want to be this. God, I want to be this. This is what I want to be in this lifetime. This is what I desire. This is my desire to honor you, Lord, with all my heart. I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way with me. Listen, that's my song. Anyhow, I knew. But yeah, that's what I got. Okay. So Spirit said go. Spirit said go. Okay. Go to the mother and tell mama what you want. Okay, mama, this is what I desire. This is what I want. Okay. I want this. I want this for me. Okay. Do it in the dark, which means do it when ain't nobody around. Okay. Ain't nobody need to see what you got going on, what you requesting from the Lord. Okay. That's between you and what Big Mama got going on. Okay. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody gotta be all up in your prayers. Not everybody gotta be in your prayers. Jeez. All right, let's take a look at the next one. They have morning here. All right, here we go. Morning. So this is gonna be between the hours of pardon me. The last session that we just did between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m. Now we're between the hours of 9 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Okay. So from 9 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. we have to think of man. Somebody gonna be in thoughts. Okay. There's going to be a lot of thinking happening during this time frame. Yes. Okay, which is okay, which is good. Okay. With this time frame, there's going to be some ancestor energies coming in for pleasure. So I'm guessing that the thoughts that you're having are like downloads, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. So if there is some downloads coming in, uh, because you're thinking of stuff, and ancestors is bringing in the pleasure 2244 on the timer as I'm saying that, I feel like the ancestors are starting to bring in the downloads for you, which is amazing because they working expeditiously fast for you. Okay. They said they was gonna do it. Okay, early morning, and now they're actually working on it during the morning time. Okay. So what this may look like for you. Okay, poor baby. It's okay. What this may look like for you is I'm hearing anxiety. Okay, I'm hearing wow, depression for some of you. There's gonna be a lot with the mental. Okay, because there's a lot of downloads coming in at one time. Some people may not be able to handle it. Okay, some people may not be able to handle their ascension. Okay, it comes with ascension symptoms, baby, and the ascension symptoms are real. Okay, this is the very, 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 very first okay session where I talked about ascension symptoms, and here they are. Okay, you feel like there's a lot going on, there's a lot on your mind. However, it's because what you asked for is now starting to be programmed and downloaded and installed into your reality. And in order for that to happen, you have to have some type of mental calibration with that reality. So, with that mental calibration, it may feel as like a mental stress. Okay, it may feel like mental anxiety. Okay, it may feel like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Yeah, it's because you're being calibrated or recalibrated, something like that. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Um, Congratulations, by the way. This is not a bad thing. Okay, being recalibrated uh, to be in alignment with your purpose is an amazing thing. Okay, it's a wonderful thing. It may physically be exhausting, draining, and things like that. However, okay, Pause with calls to acknowledge our ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It is 6:22 on the clock. It is 6:22 on the clock. So it may be emotional draining at first, but after a while, once you start learning what your ascension symptoms are, you gonna be fine. You gonna be just fine. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. And then we have here, let's go to the next one. All right, here we go. So what we have here next is the hours of, oh, we're in the afternoon now. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So afternoon from the hours of 12 noon to 3 p.m. Here we go. Okay, so something's moving. Something's moving for us. Okay, we have action here. Okay, something's moving. I'm hearing giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. So something's moving along. Okay, we have here the ancestors also coming in. Um, well, that was okay. So the essence is also coming in here, and the Yemiya is showing up as a representative for awakening. Okay, so as we're saying here, there is an action being taken or some type of movement being felt within the energy. Okay, and Yemiya is here to say, yeah, that movement that you're feeling, that action that you feel like you need to do, is because something is your purpose has been activated. Okay. Your potential outcome is the justice. Okay. Justice is going to be here to show that, okay, the scales have tipped into your favor now. I'm not making this up, y'all. It's sitting right here. It's right here in front of us. It's sitting right here in front of us. Okay. So there is some type of movement that we just experienced throughout the day from starting. Okay. Starting with early morning. Okay, with us going to the divine source and saying, hey, divine source, I want this in my life. I need this in my life. I'm looking for this. To the morning time till we actually feel a shift in the energy. And you're like, wait a second, what was that? What's going on here? Uh, and that's when the mental download starts to come in. Now we're here in the afternoon time, and now there is an energy of like a rush. Okay, time to get moving now. That's what you wanted it to happen. Now we changed some stuff in the cosmos for your future can look like what you asked for. Get to moving. Okay. That's what I'm getting. That's that's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Let's look at the evening time between 3 and 6. Evening time between 3 and 6. Between 3 and 6, pardon me. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I'm hearing non-believers. I'm hearing non-believer. Okay. The energy between this time frame, which we say is between 3 and 6. Okay, evening time, 3 and 6. What is this? Why you look like that? You asked for a blessing, a miracle, or some type of soul deliverance to be delivered to you. You felt the energy being shifted around, moved around, so that way you could receive it. Then you were told that it is yours and you can claim it and grab it when you're ready for it. And now there's an energy of like, oh snaps. Am I supposed to be doing this? What is this? Why are you doing this to yourself? You know, it's self-sabotaging yourself. Do you know that this is saying, hey, I want this because I deserve this? Oh, my son's oh, hey honey. Come here. Hi. Say hi to the people. Oh my goodness. Hi, baby. How are you? Good morning. Grand risings. It's my baby. Grand rising handsome. Okay, so anyhow. So there is a an anxiety moment that you may feel because you're not believing that this is really happening. This is really going on for you. Okay. Um, Grand Rising. I just seen this come up. I was really late too. I'm super late. Okay. I'm 31 minutes into this. Okay. Yeah. So as I was saying, so there is some type of anxiety. And that word really gets to my skin. You see me scratching it now. It really does get to me. Because it's so many different ways that you can have anxiety. So many different people have anxiety. It's just different. Okay. It's not the same thing. It's not the same. And I see your question. However, as I said in the beginning, the ancestor reading is only for the ancestors. I'm not doing any other readings or anything else like that. This is for them. This is their time. So, what we have is the Three of Wands coming out as your potential outcome from this. So you gonna get it. It's okay. You gonna get it. Okay. After you go through this phase of, oh my goodness, this is really happening to me. How could this be happening to me? Am I actually receiving what I asked for? Yes, you are. Okay, like you're seeing a reflection of your truth. Okay, this is what the Nundi, okay, is reflecting your truth back. This is what I have, but this is what I want. And then so when you're receiving it, okay, you're like, wait, is this really coming in for me? Wait, so if this is really coming in for me, that means XYZ happened. Yeah, baby. Yes. Because your ABC work. And okay, listen. So congratulations to whoever this is gonna be falling for the evening time between the hours of 3 and 6 p.m. baby. It seems like you gonna get out of this funk. Okay. You go there might be some energies of like, I don't know how to do this. I'm not sure what is going on. Like, why am I even doing this? What am I supposed to be doing? It's your reflection being shown back to you. Okay. The energy that you put out is the energy that you're receiving back and it's being shown to you so that way you can better plan for your future. Okay. So I'm gonna pause right there because we are halfway through the reading. And it is 34 minutes on my timer. So I want to pause right there and to check in with my viewers. How y'all doing? How you doing? Let me talk to you. Grand Rising, how y'all feeling? If there's any new viewers here, hello, welcome in. My name is Janet. I'm a psychic medium and a spiritual life coach. And you are tuning in into Pluto's Island, my magical world of how everything around me becomes magical just by me being me. Um, and you're tuning into my channel. This is the ancestor reading from Beyond the Veil. I do talk with spirits and I talk to ancestors and other energies that are outside of the 3D realm. Don't ask me how I do it. I just do it. It was hard. And now it's become easy because it's become an everyday thing for me. Just like I'm talking to you, I talk to them just the same. um, I do have other services. Okay, it's going to be in the description box below this video, wherever you're looking at it, whatever. Um, or the other different services that I have. I do more than just tarot cards. Okay, I just don't do tarot card readings. That is not my only specialty. Okay, it's not my only service. Okay, and yeah, so I do have other services that you're able to dive into. This I have not. I have not done it yet, and I need to get it together. I need to write it down right now. They said write it down, Janet. Hold on. Okay, got it. I got it. I got it. I got it now. Okay, got this. Girl, pause for the cause. And pause for the cause. As soon as you said that, made me look up. Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It is 6:33 on the clock. It is 6:33 on the clock. Okay, with that being said, Melanie, I seen your comment, baby, about the move. With that being said, I got my notes of what I need to do. Okay, well, let's go ahead and continue on because we are almost done. Okay, let's see here. All right, we're working in the nighttime now. Here we go. And again, just to let y'all know, the notes to these cards are already posted. They're already posted. So if you're like, what card did she pull? What is this? What is this time frame? They're already posted. So if you go to my where am I at YouTube? If you go to my channel, and you go to my posts, you will see the ancestor notes. It's titled Tuesday, June 24th. So you will see them. So they're already posted. So if you're missing anything, if you wanted any notes, you got the cards right there in front of you. You have the notes right there in front of you to match what cards were pulled during that time frame. Anyhow, I'm gonna do my best to try to make that a thing. Y'all, it's a lot of work. If you see once you see the notes, you're gonna be like, dang, it's yeah, copy and paste comes in handy. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep it moving. So here we go. Within the nighttime, you guys, we have the nighttime between the hours of 6 and 9 p.m. Here we go. We have a woman holding a heart with the number 44 may resonate. It should be significant. Nothing's being called out to me with this card as of yet. So I'll be back with it. I think I just got a pull on something about the hair or something being on the head. The energies that the ancestors are bringing in right now is the energy of Oshun, fearless love. Okay, the fearless love is coming in to uh, fearless love. The energy that's the energy that's bringing. Okay, okay, all right. Spirit is starting to bring in more information. That's why I start stuttering. Okay, so we have a woman holding a heart here. And I was like, I don't know what that's talking about. So let's keep moving. Oshun is here talking about fearless love. Well, yeah. That's a little bit more. So we have a potential outcome of your behavior, something that you may do, which is the Nine of Cups is going to be being satisfied in your emotional state. Well, if I look at all these three now together, okay, between the hours of 6 and 9 p.m. tonight, it looks like somebody's going to be comfortable in their emotional state. Someone's going to be comfortable at least what they're doing, the person, the partner that they're with, their environment that they're in. There's going to be some type of relief, and whether it's not for some of us, we might sit down like, oh, shows gratitude, right? I'm grateful for this. Oh my goodness, yes, thankful for that. For some of us, it might just be like a subconscious thing where we just sit down and start watching TV. And as we're watching TV, that thought comes through and it passes through us and we just keep moving on. So we don't really sit on it and think on it too much, but it does still happen. Okay. But that's what I'm getting with this, especially with this Nine of Cups, with this person just sitting here with the cups behind them, like they're literally sitting uh, like in front of the rewards. Okay, they're literally sitting in front of their blessings. They're thankful, they're grateful for the things that they have received because they know they worked hard at it. Okay, and not only that, but it was some things that had to be left behind, things that was loved dearly, things that were cherished, things that were important and had to be left behind so that way this individual can be happy and successful. Okay, that's that's what's happening. That's what's happening right here, y'all. Okay, late night. Late night we have yin and yang. Okay, we have as I read the cards across yin and yang, Katesh was sacred lust, and the Ace of Cups. All I could think about between the hours of 9 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. for late night with these cards, I heard that somebody gonna have some sexy time, and that's none of my business. Okay, I wish you well. I'm not even gonna dive into that. I'm not even gonna look no deeper into who this is talking about. Okay, have fun. If protection is needed, have it. If it's a find out a FAFO situation, I guess she about to find out. But yeah, that's that. That's the only thing I'm getting with this. Between the hours of this and that, somebody gonna be yeah. I'm gonna show y'all the cards because yin and yang, that's masculine and feminine coming together. Sacred lust, Katesh, and the Ace of Cups. Love overflowing, overpouring, connections. We just not about to get into that. I said what I said, and Spirit said somebody gonna get busy. They know about it, and that's what I have for you today. We in like 44 minutes. Okay, listen here. What what just happened? Okay, I got something for y'all though. I got to do one more card, and this is the ancestors homework, which we are all here for. Okay. Okay. So what I have here for us today is the ancestors, your people, your family. Okay. It's saying respect your physical body. Okay. Detox, rejuvenate, relax. Look at the scenery. I love the scenery so much. Being from Chicago, the winter days makes me feel so comfortable and so alive, which is I don't want to say weird, but which is it's interesting because it's certain times where I could be really, really like cold, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm too cold. And then sometimes I can be really cold, and I'm like, oh, I feel amazing. But either way about it, the snow. Oh, freaking love the snow. And I was born in October, so I'm a fall baby that loves the winter. Don't put I don't know how I'm in Arizona. I don't even like the summer. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, it says pay more attention to your physical surroundings. So protection could be significant, resonate with somebody. Somebody may have started to pay more attention to their surroundings. Spirit said, leave that alone. Okay. Sweat it out. So run or walk or try to get some type of sweat going. So that way you can sweat out whatever toxins may be inside your body. I also written on here sauna. Okay. And there's some other words that I am not sure how to pronounce, okay, because they are not in my language, okay. But before we do anything else, we must pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and elders in all places and spaces. It is 6:44 on the clock. It is 6:44 on the clock, which just means we talk about some everyday life. Okay, we sit here and just chit chat together. Okay, so with that being said, we have gone over all of our cards for today for this ancestor reading. Okay, again, if this is your first time tuning in, or if you just back, baby, welcome back. Hey, how you doing? My name is Jenna. I'm a psychic medium and a spiritual life coach. If you would like a reading or you would like to go ahead, let me put that down. If you would like a reading or you would just like to talk to me, have some type of one-on-one conversation, spiritual life coaching it up, baby, my email is scrolling down here below. So go ahead and hit me up. If you would like to resonate donation, okay, if you would like to resonation donation, if you would like to donate because this message has resonated with you at any point, anytime, or you would like to just give because you want to give, go ahead and let me know by sending something to my Cash App or my PayPal. There is not a limit on it. If it resonates to donate, give whatever you want. Okay, I am not gonna be one of them people. Also, I am open to new clients. So if you want to read, maybe go ahead and hit me up through my email. Let me know. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and figure some things out. Again, I do have other services other than just tarot. I do mediumship readings where I can talk to your ancestors. I have transport services where I can actually see if a soul is within the I just heard correct realm. We're gonna go with it. And if not there in the curriculum, they're going to go ahead and transport them to the light. I also have it where I services where I do cleansings, okay, spiritual cleansings. So if you feel like I'll show you, if you feel like there is something attached to you, or if there's something on you, we can do a divination and see if there is something on you. If there is not something on you, baby, I'm going to baby. What? Okay, all right, it's okay. It's nothing on you. Okay? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay? And if there is something on you, baby, we're gonna get it the fuck up off you. Okay? Because not over here. Not over here, you won't. Okay, so I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I would like you guys to make sure you guys to subscribe, follow me. Okay, share my lives, my videos, my content to other people. I would like to have more viewers. Okay, follow me on TikTok is where I have most of my content at this time until I transition over here to YouTube. So I will be working on that as well. Okay. Also coming up, if you are looking for opportunities to be mentored, I am going to be opening up some availabilities to be working with other people to mentor you. So if you're looking to become more spiritual, or you're looking for more spiritual guidance, things like that, the spiritual life coaching that I'm able to do, I'm going to be looking for more people to do that. Right now, I had to take a break due to some relocationing. But now that I have more of a stable footing, I could get back into my spiritual life coaching. So if that is something that you're interested in doing, send me an email. Let me know about that. Okay. So let's go ahead and pray. And let's get up out of here, I guess. I'm just like, I can't believe I'm done so fast. It's only 50:57. So I feel a little awkward because usually I'm up here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So for me to be up here just for 51 minutes, it's like, what did I forget? But I didn't forget anything, and that's great. So here we go. Feeling sounds clear. Please. Let me go back. Release, cancel, wait. I return your energy and I call back my power. I return your energy and I call back my power. I return your energy and I call back my power. Divine Mother, come to you. I say thank you for this time. Thank you for this opportunity to be here with you. Thank you for this time to be able to provide this word, this guidance, and these interesting stories that you have for us. Lord, I ask you continue to cover us with your blood, protect us with your love, and also continue to love us with your light. Okay, Spirit, there is some unanswered questions here. There's some people that's going to watch that still have questions. I ask that you direct them to me, Lord, and I am assigned to them to answer these questions. Lord, if they are the ones for me, I ask that you send those forth. Okay, bring in people to get these words, these guidance, these answers that they're searching, that they're looking for. Let me be the light beacon that they're in the dark looking for. Spirit, I ask you continue to raise me up so that way I can lift them up with me. Spirit, I ask you continue to watch over my collective. Let there be no cops, no cops, no stops, no tire pops as they're traveling throughout the day. I thank you for your love and the guardian angels that's with us each and every day. Ashe, 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 y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all go have y'all a grand day now. Okay? Go have your grand day on purpose, with purpose. Um, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do my best and be better with this whole time and situation, y'all. I promise. Um, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I promise you, I am working on it. Um, Time just comes and goes so fast. It just comes and goes. I don't even realize that it's coming and going so fast. But I'm going to do my very best to come out at a specific time every day. Um, yeah, so that way y'all know Jen is gonna be on it that time. Like no doubt. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. My alarm clock should set. It's the snoozes that are getting me because I'm like snooze. Yeah, no, just stop it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my very best with y'all. I promise. I promise. I promise. Yes, Brenda, you missed it. But however, you can still watch it because I'm about to post it. Okay, so once I post it, you can go back and watch it. Okay, and in the meantime, yeah, we're all tired. Yeah, it's something that happened. Okay, in the meantime, in between time. Y'all know what time it is. Okay. At the ending of my sessions, now I'm going to be asking that y'all put an emoji at the end of the session to let me know that you made it to the end. Even you, Miss Brenda, put it. Let me know that you were here at the end, so that way you can go back and watch it. So the emoji I would like I do. I'm getting the inspirations from the ancestor cards. I love that. So since this is a snowy scene, I like you guys to put a snowflake in the chat if you're watching live, and or if you're watching it on the replay on the video portion, go ahead and put a snowflake in the comments. Okay, let me know that you made it to the end. Thank you so much for being here with me. My name is Shannon. Again, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach. If you would like a reading, or if you would like to be more engaged or more a participant in your own spiritual journey, go ahead and send me an email. Let's go ahead and get the spiritual journey started for you. Okay. I really want to thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really am grateful for all of you for being here with me. Uh, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me. I am available to you guys through email. We will connect through that first before anything else transpires. Okay. Um, yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay. Toodles. I'll see you guys later. And I gotta find this exit button because every time I do this, the end button goes away and I can't get out of here. And I'm like, I'm trying to leave now. It won't let me. There it is. I found it. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.